Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a 50 facts about me tag. I know everybody does it, but I figured you guys don't really know me very well because all I do is makeup videos. I think it's going to be quite interesting because I don't even think like my mum knows a lot of these things, so she'd probably be like, Mel. But we'll see. I'm 17, but most people do think I'm a lot older than I am. Uneven numbers really annoy me. Like, I think I always think it's going to be bad luck having numbers on uneven. I don't know. I'm a really emotional person to the point where if there's a slightly emotional like coffee ad or beer ad or car ad on TV, I will actually get emotional and cry. It's so embarrassing. Once I was doing my eyebrows and I was really frustrated. Like, you know that day where it just does not work for you? Like one of your eyebrows is not obeying you. So I decided to shave it off. Which eyebrow was it? I think it was this one. I decided to shave it off from like there to there. The sound of anybody chewing or swallowing drinks just really aggravates me. Like I just want to punch them in the face. It's so annoying. I'm always like really scared of sleeping with a fan on, like one on the ceiling, because I'm always scared that it's going to fall on me during my sleep and it's going to like chop my legs off or something. I always used to fake being sick in high school and primary school just so I could go home. I hated school that much. I just wanted to go home and I'd do anything, you know, to go home. I'd go to like the sick bay or whatever and I'd be like, I'm feeling really sick, I've got such a bad headache. And I'd just be like, oh, okay, we'll call your parents. I will still put carrots and cookies out for Santa. I think it's like the cutest thing in the whole entire world. So this one's really embarrassing. I'm pretty sure my mum already knows, but just in case, I'm sorry mum. She never used to keep unhealthy food in the house, and like one day I was home from school because I was sick, and only unhealthy thing in the house was Deb, that fake mashed potato stuff, and I was really hungry and I didn't want lettuce and carrot and geez mum. And so I like made some of that with like the hot water and everything, and I had like, I don't know, a couple mouthfuls, and I just poured the rest down the sink, and she came home and she was like, why is that Deb down the sink? Did you cook it? And I was like, no. Why would I do that? That's gross. But yeah, I did that. Sorry mum. I have broken 4 bones. I broke my leg on a trampoline when I was like 3. I broke my wrist rollerblading. A boy in primary school actually broke my pinky finger. And I broke my little toe jumping off my bed and I slipped on my laminated timetable. This one's embarrassing, but I dribble so much. I can just be like talking to somebody, like standing up in mid-conversation, I can dribble. I just dribble all the time, like at least 5 times a day, I'll just dribble. I don't know why, but it's so annoying and so embarrassing. My sister finds it hilarious though. My favourite food is bread, like all breads, and like crisps and chocolate and mangoes. Yeah. My ultimate goal in life is to travel the world and just go everywhere I possibly ever want to go and further my makeup skills and own a bunch of cats. My parents are divorced but remain really good friends. My dad and my stepdad are good friends and both of their names are Paul. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats, even though 1 cat ran away. I'm such a hermit. I absolutely hate going out and I hate being in crowds. I used to work in a pet shop, and one day when I was working, I accidentally let a budgie fly out of the shop. It was an accident, but it was so embarrassing. I hate clothes shopping. I am Bigfoot. My feet are a size 10 to 11, depends on which store. I cannot count normally with my hands. It's like, I count like this. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just can't get those together. It's just embarrassing. I avoid the word jewellery. I can't say it. Every time I'm saying it like in a conversation, I just go jewellery. And it's just, yeah. I thoroughly enjoy playing lawn bowls. I have like 2 not even cool talents, but I used to think they were cool when I was like younger. One of them is I'm double jointed there. That one, sorry, my tongue's gross. I just had a smoothie. In year 4 or 5 or something, I used to have this journal of all these dogs that I wanted, and I'd print out photos of them and put all these random facts about them and grooming tips and feeding tips and all that kind of stuff. It was like 20 or 30 pages just filled with like all these dogs that I wanted when I was older. I was like a dog fanatic. I love horror movies, but I don't enjoy watching them as much. I always just like cover my face when I'm watching them. I find it really embarrassing watching my own videos in front of other people, but I can sit down all day and watch my own videos. My worst trait would have to be I'm very self-conscious. It just stops me from doing a lot of things that I want to do. I am like really obsessed with Toy Story. Most things in the ocean kind of freak me out because they're all slimy and unpredictable and stuff. I love ruining people's and my pets' yawns. Like just like putting your finger in their mouth or something and then I have seriously lost count of the amount of times somebody's like want to play dot to dot with my freckles on my arms because I've got like heaps of them. It's so frustrating. They'll be like, oh my god, dot to dot. I have a pretty huge fear of needles. It hasn't been for my whole life. It's been in like the last 3 or 4 years or something. I tried to give blood not that long ago. I was like, oh, I'll get past it or whatever, and yeah, I like nearly fainted and it was just a really, really bad experience. I can barely cook scrambled eggs. I'm just a really, really bad cook. I absolutely hate the beach and I absolutely hate summer. If I really, really like a song, I'll usually just play it on repeat until I just don't like it anymore. I'll wear cardigans on top of most things, no matter how hot it is. I burn really easily. I'll get like massive ass blisters on my arms. I'm pretty gullible. I really did think the world was going to end in 2012. I don't know, like this might be more of a personal kind of joke thing. I don't know if you guys will just find it funny or weird or whatever, but it wasn't even that long ago, probably like 3 years ago. And all the time before that, but like the latest one was like 3 years ago. Whenever me and my sister would go to Singleton, I don't know why it was just in this one certain place, but we'd go see my grandma in Singleton and my dad's car would be parked in the driveway and we would just really enjoy running around the car, chasing each other and laughing hysterically. It was so weird. We'd just do it for ages and yeah, it was funny. Once when me and my sister went to go see my grandma, me, my sister and my cousins wanted to make lemonade because my grandma had a lemonade tree. My grandma had a lemon tree and we literally just squeezed a bunch of lemons into a couple of jugs and nobody bought any. So I'm pretty sure my mum and my auntie bought, you know, the jug so we didn't feel too bad, but I cried a bunch of times when I saw Ed Sheeran in concert. It's really weird, but I don't know why I like doing it, but I like giving myself toe cramps and then like getting rid of them. I don't know. When I'm really, really nervous, I'll just bite the inside of my cheek and like bite skin off. It's really gross. My sister and a friend once convinced me that they both ate dog poo and I got really, really frustrated with them. And I still don't know if it's true or not. I really hate going out, like going anywhere, even if it's just in the shops. I usually try to think of some excuse not to see somebody unless I actually really, really want to see them. I always had an injury during sports class in high school. I absolutely hated doing sport. This one's really disgusting, but in primary school, I don't think it was like in year 6 or anything, it was probably in like year 4, but I used to put the chicken noodle flavouring in my bottle of cordial and I'd drink that like all day. And it probably made me sick, but it was like the coolest thing ever. It was so nice. Thinking of 50 facts is like really, really hard. And the last fact is super exciting. I have one older sister and she is expecting a little baby boy, so I'm going to be an auntie. If you'd like to see more videos like this or you think I should do any other tag videos, just let me know in the comments down below. If you like this makeup, just give this video a thumbs up and I will do a video on it. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share, comment, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll see you again shortly. Bye!